Hey, who's asking about the GK's or the Prusen's turret, like, loss?
I'm back. Well, I got me a new gaming box.
Who was asking about the Prusen? I think I figured out why the turret.
Why?
On top of the Prusen's turrets, like right above, I'm not sure what it was called, but the cylinder armor that's below the turret, it goes from 380 millimeters to 75 millimeters on the very top of that. So I mean, you're gonna be able to penetrate the top part of the turret, versus on the GK, you're not gonna be able to penetrate the top part of the turret. Because I think on the GK it's 175 millimeters.
All I see is 180 on top of the turret.
I mean, on top of the, you see where there's like a cylinder, where the turret comes up off the deck. It's called the barbette armor.
Well, that's crap. They need to fix that.
So the only thing I can assume is that 75 millimeter section right there. I would assume you're getting a lucky shot right into that, and it's penetrating it, and it's disabling the turret. I'm not a professional on the how all the turret loss goes, but that's what I would assume.
They probably purposely did that just so that they would lose their turret. I wouldn't put it past them, especially when it comes to German ships.
It's also the same way on the bottom of the turret. If you like put your camera all the way down at the ocean, if you look under the turret, it's also 75 millimeters. So I
I mean,
guess if
that
you
would be pretty hard to hit that. I mean, I don't know, unless they
yeah,
get some magic bounce.
so if you get a very lucky shot into that bottom plate armor, I would assume you're going to be able to disable the turret, and that might be why you get more disables on the Prusen. It is kind of weird that, normally you would think a turret would be fully armored, but they would leave that one section unarmored.
And let's see, on the curve first, let's see, let me check the curve first.
I looked a second. I think it was 175 millimeters because it has basically the same turret shape.
It is.
Again, I'm not a professional on how all that works, but I would assume maybe that has something to do with it. I can't think of anything
But
else.
they said this was the same hull as the Kurfürst. You would stand to reason. I mean, the front of the barbette armor itself is exactly the same.
Let me do some more comparing. It's kind of annoying having to go back and forth.
Even the top of the top plate of the gun mount is 200 millimeters. The face is 250. Not, I mean, the angled part above the face of that is 250.
So I have
It's
an answer.
180 on the. Oh, it's ridiculous. There's no rhyme or reason why they've done that.
So the Grosse Kurfürst uses. This is for the 406 millimeter guns. It has a 456 52 DRH C34 on a DRH LC34 mount, but the Prusen is a 52 SK C34 on a DRH LC 1942 mount. So I'm gonna assume the turrets are the same, but the mounts. I'm assuming the mount is the barbette armor is a different type of mount, so maybe that's why it's different between the two ships.
Well, the top of the turret itself is 180 with the angled top plate at 240. Gross Kurfürst is 250 on the top angle plate and 200 on the top of the turret. It has 400 on the face for the Kurfürst, 480 for the frontal plate on the turret of the on the Prussian.
I mean, all I can say is I guess it's just because it's different turrets. I mean, it's technically speaking different guns, so I get they're basically the same ship, but according to the quote-unquote statistics, it's different guns.
Well, yeah, they're 457s versus 406s or 420.
I agree. It is very strange though to have all that armor and then have that one little like disc be 75 millimeters.
I'm back, guys. I'm just gonna pull everyone to Division 1 real quick. So what I was looking at doing, wanted to put 5 on one side and just I was thinking Mohi and Fluorescent, just as Bravo, just wasting their time. Fluorescent, how do you feel about using Smoke Mino?
See, the problem with that is I reset my mono line for Research Bureau.
Oh yeah, fuck. I think you might have told me that before.
Rut,
Yeah,
rut.
yeah, I miss it already. Sorry.
It's all good.
You have smoke
We'll try it
mine.
anyway with that. Sorry, go ahead.
He has a Napoli that smokes up, right?
Oh yeah, Napoli does smoke. Yeah, it's just got it only comes with 2, and unless you got superintendent and yeah, the full speed smokes. Those are useful if Mohi rolls with you. That could be useful too. So yeah, we'll do. Everyone will be alpha except Mohi and Fluorescent.
We're supposed to be Alpha or Bravo.
You are Alpha. Only Mohi.
Said Bravo.
Yeah, that's unrelated to what we're doing.
Okay. So we're going BA and they're going
All
C.
right. Hopefully you can hear me. Just me now going.
We are going C and
So,
they are going B.
Basically, right now we're dividing. So everybody in the water here is one division.
So we're going to be playing. Obviously,
Me
we've
and
got 5 on our
Mohi
side,
here, this
or
guy
5
here,
in our
we
group. So
are-
we're going to be playing more
we're gonna be
aggressively, but
the B
not,
part of the division.
not fully
Everybody else is
pushing
in
and
the
rolling
Alpha.
through by any means,
So
unless
they're gonna go to C. We're gonna go to B.
it's
over
clear
here.
that we have the initiative over there.
Basically,
Cautiously,
we're gonna
it's,
hold everybody back on the other side while they
uh,
push through the other
rest.
side. Basically,
Hell
we're
yeah.
wasting their time while they go over there. Mohi's a pretty good player. He's kind of aggressive with his destroyer, so he gets killed a lot, but it's okay. My ship's really strong up close. Pretty good dispersion of the shells. His ship's really fast, 46.2 knots. Only 8-kilometer torpedoes, so that's why he does a lot of YOLO rushes. That's basically it. That's all we're going to be doing, working on over here. I'll probably head to this island around G3. If you look on the map, it'll be right around here. I'll probably head right there, work in this little channel right here, see who's coming up. Based on their team, they'll probably either send the Moskva or Nevsky to this side, if I had to guess, and probably the Smolensk. So we'll probably be 2v2 over here. I can take out a Nevsky pretty easily.
Petra, we're going to get you to press a little wider, and you will try to
Nevsky's a
go
pretty
wide
light
and get an
ship,
angle
which is not too big of a
down.
deal. I'm pretty well armored.
Okay, heading that way.
So we'll see how he wants to play this. Hopefully you can hear me okay after I turned off push to talk. Alright, hopefully the mic is okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Like I said, if I had to guess, Nevsky and Smolensk to this side. Smolensk's not a terrible destroyer. It's not my favorite, but it can put in some damage.
Spotted.
Copy. I'm about to radar Charlie.
Alright, so I'm in a pretty fast ship too, so
I'm turning away, angling away.
37.3 knots or
Copy.
something.
Smolensk, primary.
So we got the Nevsky over here, I was right. Nevsky's a really light cruiser, honestly. Let's see if we can
Torp's coming past.
probably just go behind the island so we don't get detected. Hopefully we get a citadel here. We missed. Nothing we could have done. So there's gonna be somebody over here. Because you notice when I came behind this island, the island was still between me and the Nevsky, which means there's got to be somebody outside.
Alright, Kremlin it is. Unless you have Petro.
No shot on either one.
Get anything here?
Copy. Moskva, if you have him.
Not much, unfortunately. So he's gonna shoot at us here. He's not gonna be us.
Best targets, really. I'm on radar, but I think
Pretty
it's
little
just
ship,
Petros.
so I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, it's Petros.
He loaded a P because I was broadside. I can't hit this guy for shit. Interesting.
Smolensk's back.
There's a Citadel. Thank you. Citadel is just a crucial part of the ship, basically the engine and everything. Fuck, Contact is playing middle. So I can't single-handedly take on both of these guys, so we're just gonna work on torpedoes. So we're using a smoke screen here. This is a full screen smoke screen, so basically it's just gonna take off. It'll keep us undetected the entire time we're in it. We can go full speed.
Put on Petro.
I'm just gonna use this to disengage
Watch out for torpedoes,
as good
Wing.
as we can. I can't take on 3 ships by myself, so we're just gonna kind of play this carefully here. See what we can keep ourselves out of.
35 seconds till I got radar.
Like I said, Mohi's a pretty aggressive player, so he's gonna play this forward. Looks like Seaside is kind of in position. So right now I'm detected, which means the destroyer is within 12.7 kilometers of me, because that's my detectability range. So we're gonna start taking fire from Montana. I just got bitch slapped, which is not good. So I need to kind of get the fuck out of here.
Move the butt. 4 over pick.
We'll tell Mohi to get back.
Got a radar on Shirley.
Let him know.
But it looks like it has no effect. I am detected.
I can't really
Smoking.
help him right now. I mean, I can't withstand
3 guns on me.
3 ships like that. So
We've got Smallland, primary.
we'll switch to HE here. He's pretty well armored on the front, so we're not gonna be able to get many AP penetrations. Looks like he's taking another torpedo. So try and keep it.
We're gonna have to move up a little more to get hits on Petro.
The ship is on fire.
So HE's gonna set a lot more fires. Just gonna set fires on the ship.
Focus on Moscow.
Fires have to be put out with the damage or control party, which is the R key. If you don't put them out, you'll basically just sit there and take damage on your ship, which obviously you don't want. So I'm gonna try
Hydro
to
on
protect
Charlie.
it here and pop a heal, see what happens.
If we just live, they're actually pushing Bravo hard now, though.
We should be okay, King.
Copy.
Montana is probably going to slow down and stop right behind this island, so if any of y'all have free shots on him, you can take him.
Moving into position now.
So I've got my full screen
Ooh,
smoke back
radar.
up, so I can play a little aggressive now, since I have a way out of any fight I don't want to be in. This Nevsky's getting way too aggressive for what kind of ship he has. So the real positive side of my ship is my secondaries I have, which is the little guns right here. Those things are crazy good. So what I'm gonna do is on the smoke screen and put this island between me and the Montana. That way the Montana can't hit me, but I can fight this Nevsky. So we're gonna click on the Nevsky, get our secondaries only shooting at him. Basically provides
10 more seconds, I can drop smoke, and I'll be able to start firing on Montana's broadside. 6.
So our secondaries are gonna start working on him. Should be pretty deadly. We're gonna put some torps out on Montana. Hopefully the Summers isn't too close.
I wish that someone would
Firing.
find a fucking destroyer. I'm getting ready to die.
Torpedoes, get ahead.
Firing my radar. Just came back.
Our victory is in sight.
Kill that mother.
So the Summer spotted those torpedoes for him, so
Well, I'm dead. I'm going to charge and wreck some.
Copy.
So So we're just gonna play Ring Around Rosie here with the Montana. It should be okay.
The ship is on fire.
I don't know why the Nesky hasn't come up to try and torpedo us. He has torpedoes. Summers probably has torpedoes on us right now.
All stations. Position main turret critically damaged.
There they are.
Torpedoes astern. The ship is on fire.
Mohi should be able to handle the Montana pretty easily. I don't think those torpedoes will hit him. I didn't get a chance to look at him before he sailed. I could have played that a little bit better. Unfortunately, towards the end, I took a little bit more damage than I would have liked, but it's okay. So no hits on the torpedoes. Mohi's probably gonna head around here. He's really low, so he needs to just go for A. He'll probably run into the Summers though, which is unfortunate. If I had to bet, yeah, Mohi's gonna go to A. So if I had to bet that Montana's probably just gonna make a hard left. Cap B should be, if he isn't gonna go into B, he's gonna be into B in probably 15 seconds. That way he's gonna come behind our team along the H line.
Can't hear you. My headphones are disconnected.
Petro's gonna go down here, so Petro is a very strong ship to just be bow in, just be facing completely the battle. Its bow is one of the strongest bows in the game, so basically nobody can penetrate it from the front.
A little help
so
over here would be, thankful.
It's a very strong ship from the
I'm
front.
here. Coming into fire on Smalland.
Moskva's another pretty weak ship, so Moskva should be easy to hit. However, Moskva is very strong from the front too, which is why you see him
Moskva's
bow
killing.
in.
And
Person is a very good secondary ship, just like the ship I'm playing. Very strong from the sides. Garth needs to be backing up here and turning hard right just to get that Kremlin off his side.
Yep, that's not.
This one's gonna be kind of rough. So Montana did go into B. Hopefully Mohi's probably got RPF, which is basically tells you where the closest ship is. Puts a little indicator on your screen. He's probably got RPF that the Summers is somewhere right here.
One thing for sure, I'm not going to push without support.
Oh, dude, I forgot how this guy Striker is a complete fucking pussy. He just talks shit all night. He likes blaming everything else for him. He didn't push without support. There's literally a Petro right next to him. I mean, I don't know what he's complaining about. So. I mean, he did die quickly, but I mean, that's the name of the game. I mean, if they focus fire you, that's just how it works. Turn this volume down a little bit. It's kind of loud. Yeah, so let's say sorry, Moe. I played a little passive there because I got smacked. Montana got a lucky shot in my broadside and stood on me a couple times, so I just got absolutely deleted almost in the beginning. So that's why I went around that island, popped off a few heals, and came back out. Hopefully this goes a little better. This Striker guy is kind of just like complaining all the time, so you'll probably hear him a lot, just saying how we need to do better. So we'll see. God, I hate this map. I hate it so much. Is the stream okay going?
Okay, we're gonna send
1440 and everything.
Bravo to Alpha and Alpha to Charlie.
Bravo to Alpha?
You know, maybe not completely in. We'll see how it pans out, but we'll be in the area of. I'll click the map here now.
Who's Alpha? And we're going to Charlie from here.
Yep.
Hey, do you want anybody capping B, or we're just gonna leave it open for now?
Say again.
Do you want anybody capping B, or we're just gonna leave it open for now?
We're gonna leave it open.
Alright.
I mean, Mohi could try to grab it real quick if you want on the way over. It's possible.
I wouldn't mess with it.
I mean, I can go 37.3 knots, so I can be in A pretty quickly, and he can be to B and A back. It's just whether Mohi wants to put himself in that position. It's up to him, I guess.
Yeah, he wants it.
Oh, I mean, I know he wants it. I know how he plays.
Shima, you're gonna be capping Charlie.
Issue is we have 3 radar cruisers facing, and they could be in that area, and whoever gets in there will be killed quickly.
See, here he goes complaining.
It's a possibility, yeah.
Mohi's normally pretty good about disengaging. He's got RPF, so I like to believe in him sometimes. Sometimes he scares me, but it's okay.
I haven't been able to figure out, like, what's going on with my dog up there. It's just fucking barking. Usually doesn't bark much.
So I'm just gonna kind of just noodle my ship here back and forth so nobody can really hit me too well. Harder to get shots out on me. I mean, I'm eventually gonna take something like I just did, but he's detected, so hopefully he plays that a little passive and kind of just backs out. Lets them have B. We'll just tell him to go ahead and let him have B. We'll just keep firing on this Smoland and see, we're taking fuck. That could be bad. That could be really bad. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
Okay, Stalingrad's looking good.
Alright, we're good. He's gonna hit the island, but it's okay. We'll just take A. I doubt anybody's out here. Mohi, do you have any RPF at A?
Daring.
Alright, so we're good to cap A.
Their whole fleet's coming here.
Oh, yeah. Make sure we kill their DD first. Radar going up. Get eyes back on that Daring.
So I'm just going to cap A here.
He's beached out, gentlemen. Let's make him pay for it.
I'm going to cap A, then I'm coming behind him.
Copy.
Ah. Unfortunately, I can't shoot anybody. This island's in my way. I can't hit the Stalingrad, but we'll be in position here shortly. He's doing a good job. So we took B. And
2 citadels on the Kremlin.
good for you, buddy. You shot your guns. So I am detected here. He's probably got to be right here. Smolin's back in B. He's detecting me. So he's behind that island.
Oh, man. I'm in bad shape after that. I'm pulling out.
See if I can get the Stalingrad here. His guns are facing the other way. There's a Smoland. A little off where I said he was, but I knew he was behind one of these islands because I got detected and went undetected, so Stalingrad.
Not supposed to be citadel from that ring.
Dude, you're not playing your ship correctly. Look at how you're playing your freaking ship. You're full broadside. Alright, so the good thing about this is now we can sit behind this island and we should be able to...
All right, we want that Kremlin.
kind of just camp these guys. I would love to contest B, maybe get this Smiling dead, but I don't want to get myself focus fired, so I'm just going to sneak in here right at the corner and see if we can maybe get a few
Good
shots
hits on
off.
Wooster.
Hit this Petro.
If you have shots on Wooster, feel free to take them. It's usually
That's what I
pretty
want to see.
flimsy.
Now get your ass out of my cap, boy.
I've got a Petro coming. Here we
There
go.
you Get out. Thank you. He doesn't want to face me because my secondaries will absolutely tear him apart. So he's probably going to come right on the other side of this island, just trying to stay in the cab just to contest it.
We have another DD over here.
No, you do not.
No, just one.
Smolens in B.
Kleber's moving in position to get secondary spotting on him.
I'm going to launch my fighter here. Maybe we can spot the Smolen on the other side of the island. DDs a lot of times have their
Three
AA
guns on me.
There's a Smolen. DDs a lot of time have their AA turned off so they're not detected as soon.
Trying to disappear.
So he turned it back on so we could shoot it down. Smart play by him. Let's see here. We'll just keep hitting the Petro. Smolen's out of our cap, so we're going to keep getting points for this. I would love to go kill the Smolen, but I don't really want to sail out in front of the whole team. Damn, I can't type for shit. With all the 3 caps, we're going to win in the top right up here. It says 323. We'll be winning here shortly. Probably going to lose that. I'm going to switch to AP. I'm predicting this Petro might turn out a little bit, so maybe we'll be able to get a few shots on him. Maybe he's coming out in front of us, so we'll back up. He's trying to get away from the Petro. Petro has radar, which will spot Mohi, so he needs to stay away from that guy.
Somebody want to kill that Petra, please?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I'm firing on
We're
it.
working on it. How about you chill out? You're literally half health. Calm down. I'm going to sail up here, maybe try and get a few shots out on this Gremlin. He's almost dead, so...
Petro's looking great. Anyone can hit him. I've pushed up ahead here. Not intentionally. Oh, fuck.
I kind of want to kill this
I'm
Gremlin.
going to drop those torps on my way out.
Maybe we'll be able to get some shots here on the Kremlin.
Enough for me.
I'm going to turn my ship to the left. I don't want to be taking shots from the Smiland. Mohi should be able to outgun the Kleber. I need to switch to HE again. Did he just leave? Please tell me he just left. Bruh, he rage quit. Dude, I love guys that just whine and complain. It's really funny. We should be able to bounce this guy. I'm gonna back up just put this island between me and the rest of the team, and I'm gonna focus fire this Petro. Fuck, we lost Mohi. So now I need to be worried about this small one coming from behind me. We still have the advantage here. We do have 2 caps against their 1. Petro's sailing really freaking slow. He's been sailing slow this entire game. There he is. Fuck! Those came a lot quicker than I thought they were. I'm dead. Damn it. That's such a bad play by me, dude. That's on me, guys. Those torps came a lot quicker than I thought they were going to.
It's all good. I mean, it's pretty close. We almost had two other targets there, so it could have went a different way. So started pretty good. It's just how they go sometimes.
Ah.
It's all good. So Striker stepped out. I'm gonna get us Bristow. Bristow will take over in the battleship role, so it'll all fit together there, no problem. I'm gonna message him now.
I don't know why Striker got so upset that he didn't have support. We're all right there next to him.
Yeah, that's what confused me in the first game. I was like, "What do you?" I was kind of confused. Like, what support are you talking about? Like everybody was there. Like nobody held back. Like every single person moved up.
That
Like,
was just that was just really really good focus fire by them. I mean, he had Garth right next to him, so
yeah, I was on the left flank cover or moving up, covering as well. So
Yeah, I was a couple 100 yards off of him.
and that game right there, he was just driving broadside in the back behind the cab. I mean, you wondered why he got citadeled.
I hear you. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that kind of stuff 1,000 times.
I mean, the first game was just really good focus fire by the Moskva and stuff. So
I hear you. I'm not sure 100% where they got the hits and eliminated everybody on the second game, but we did have it good in the beginning. Went well for us for a bit there. I thought it was pretty good.
I messed up right there at the end. I was expecting the small torpedoes to come a little bit later than they did, and I kept backing up because I wanted to get them with the secondaries. But he launched them before Mohi died. So for some reason, I couldn't get any penetrations on the Kremlin, even though he's full broadside to me, which was weird. But oh well.
I hear you. One of those games, man, I got shot a couple times by a Kremlin, and like I wasn't even detected for a nice while, and like it didn't, wreck me or nothing, but it was, it did a little bit, and just thought it was kind of funny. Like, I shouldn't have been able. Like, I guess it was some excellent, random fire, but it was funny. I had a little chuckle. Just give me one quick second while we're waiting for Bristow to leave the match. I'm gonna use the washroom, grab a drink. I'll be right back. All right, we've got Bravo to Bravo. Alpha is going early, and on the 9 line.
And here we go.
Gareth will be on the 9 line again.
And here we go, putting the game putting me on the other side again.
All the way on the other side.
It's literally the other night. Every one too. It happens to. I don't understand. It's every single. I'm always on the side.
What you mean? I've seen it too. Some weird to me as well, like putting down time. I don't know what's it. But Gareth, yeah, online, you will be anybody who's coming down at you. Probably be holding up around 9, and
Okay, sounds good. I'll make the mission ready.
or if we need, we'll push straight on up. Usually, you end up going into.
Let's see here.
Battleships will hang back. Charlie, I'll stay with the DD anyway. I try to protect. I don't know if you've been noticing that or not. Wings. Petro is great target if you have him.
Smoke screen set.
Radar going up on Charlie. We have Marceau and Holland. Hit Holland if you have him.